For the 2020 model year, Mercedes' very popular midsize luxury SUV got a complete redesign. Today we're looking at this beautiful 2020 GLE580 4MATIC that we have for sale. The most powerful non-AMG version of the GLE. You can get it with a 4-cylinder, you can get it with a fantastic 6-cylinder. This has a 500 horsepower twin turbo V8, also matched to a light 48 volt hybrid system. The hybrid system is not going to allow this vehicle to drive just on electricity, but it actually acts like electronic turbocharger. So this has turbos. Turbos generally need to create boost to make maximum output. So you need the turbos to spool up before they make their maximum power. So sometimes there can be a little bit of a gap in the power versus when the engine starts, when you start going in the car versus the turbos spooling up. So that 48 volt hybrid system acts like electronic turbocharger, covering that gap of power until the turbos spool up. So it's absolutely seamless thrust. This thing is an absolute rocket ship of 500 horsepower. I think 0 to 60 is a little under 5 seconds. But it's also a very big and luxurious luxury SUV. You have an air suspension, pretty amazing adjustable air suspension. It even actually has a setting where it can actually wiggle itself loose if it's stuck in mud or snow. Pretty cool stuff. I've never heard of anything like that before, but they're pretty sharp engineers over at Mercedes, coming up with awesome new features. So a ground up redesign. This features some of the cutting edge technology from Mercedes. You have this huge dual display system. The right screen is for the navigation and parking camera. And you have a really crisp, high resolution display. You have an overhead camera. You can change different views for different parking situations. And you have a number of ways of accessing the screen. You have this like tracking pad here, like on a laptop, so you can use that, or you can actually touch the screen. Or you can use this controller over here as well. So 3 ways of controlling that screen over there. Then you have the gauge cluster over here, which is configurable, and you have a button right here, just kind of like on the right side, to control the left screen, so you can kind of change the style of the gauges, what information you want to display. You know, you got to mess with it a little bit, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. It's pretty intuitive stuff, and very, very helpful to be able to kind of pick and choose what features you want to show up on these screens. Alright, so we have an original build sheet on this one, the original window sticker. This vehicle is not cheap. Look at this, $83,830 was the original MSRP, and has a good amount of equipment on it. Obviously the GLE580 has a lot of standard equipment already, but let's take a look here. Oh, and sorry, it looks like I was a little bit off on the horsepower. It's 483 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque. I said 500 horsepower, but pretty close to 500 horsepower. Okay, so we have the augmented video for navigation, that was $300. We have active lane keeping assist, that was $550. Heated and ventilated front seats, $450. Power tilt sliding Panamera roof, $1,000. Heated steering wheel, $500. Trailer hitch, $575. Illuminated running boards, $650. Roof spoiler and body color, $650. Then we have load sill guard chrome, $600. And that's the bulk of the important features. Oh, I guess lastly we have the parking assist package with surround view camera. That was $400. So there you have it. We can print you out a copy or email you one if you want to peruse it yourself. Beautiful interior, very high quality stitching, and absolutely beautiful materials throughout the whole vehicle. Lovely open pore wood trim. I like how Mercedes has the seat controls right on the side of the doors. A lot of other seat controls are on the side, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on down here. No guesswork there. You have memory settings for the driver and the front passenger, and you have heated and ventilated front seats. Pretty nice. Great sounding Burmeister sound system. Really nice color combination on white on black. Very easy to take care of. We also put 4 brand new tires on this one. So one big maintenance item on any vehicle are tires. They're not cheap. I think we spent about $1,500 for these 4 tires, so that's one maintenance item you won't have to worry quite a while about. And the nice thing about being a mid-size SUV is you have lots of interior space. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height. You can see I have plenty of legroom, headroom back here. Very comfortable place to be. And that big panoramic sunroof also benefits the rear passengers, allowing lots of natural ambient light inside the vehicle. Kind of nice on these kind of overcast days. It's a little bit dreary out, so as much sunlight you can get on the inside of your car, the better, and those panoramic roofs definitely help. Of course, you have a power rear liftgate, lots of cargo space back here. You have a button right here so you can actually adjust the level of the vehicle, maybe making it easier to load stuff in and out of the cargo area. It's kind of hard to see, but the rear end's dropping a little bit. Looks like it's probably dropped maybe about a couple inches, 3 inches. Definitely making the cargo height a lot lower for putting stuff in and out of the vehicle. We have some great promotions going on right now. Complimentary delivery to Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We can put this on our car hauler. We can tow it to you. So over our mobile delivery service, this beautiful GLE580 can be all yours without leaving your neighborhood or even your driveway. Contact us for more details. Beautiful front end styling. This vehicle is really in spectacular condition. I don't think you'll have any reservations at all about it. It's absolutely gorgeous inside and out. And there's that awesome twin turbo V8, 483 horsepower, absolutely butter smooth and sounds amazing. There's nothing like the sound of a V8 engine, and Mercedes makes an amazing one. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon, and have a wonderful day.